Science could have said to us, taught us, and concluded that there was nothing, there is nothing, and there will never be anything in the world because it is nothingness, that nothing prevails over this world, and also upon the earth there is nothingness, meaninglessness, hollowness, worthlessness, as existence tells us. The universe is also silent in one way or another, as a result of which we fall repeatedly over and over again and become victims of unreasonable, unwanted, and undesirable suffering, chaos, torment, misery, depression, dejection, despair, frustration, and many other chaos and bad things in our lives over and over again happens, not necessarily because we are faulty, we are ignorant, arrogant, prideful, vain, successful, ambitious, but because life is fundamentally hollow, it's baseless, it does not produce necessarily meaning, significance, authenticity, agency by itself. Life is neither meaningful nor purposeful nor ambitious. Life does not have predetermined and predestined and pre-attached meaning, significance, authenticity, understanding, compassion, and sovereignty, individuality, and other virtues about itself that we again have to develop, cultivate through all of those different wanted and differentiating virtues within ourselves in one way or another through our hard work, dedication, ambition, desire, pains, etc. But life is empty and baseless, and that's why there is so much suffering, hollowness, emptiness in it. And then the others wrong corruptions also is there, including the societal, political discrimination, injustice, inequality, crises, hunger, and unemployment, lack of education, inflation. All those problems are still there for us to be dealt with and overcome. So obviously science could have said us and told us or concluded that there is actually nothing and there will never be anything in the world because it is nothingness. And science does not tell us as to why there is nothing instead of something. Science always tells, teaches, and promotes that there is always something because it's man made. Because science is man made invention, creation, development, whatever you want to call it, we have brought it into the education system so that everyone becomes scientific, everyone could know science, science could be distributed. That's why we brought it into basically education system, but we invented it in the first place. And because we invented it, because science is one of the many fundamental, critical, chaotic, and imperative, ambitious inventions of ourselves in the history of mankind, it always says that there is something, there is everything, everything is possible, because we human beings always believe in something instead of nothing, that there is everything, everything is possible. So does science says everything is possible, there is always something.